who I be wanting to look like every day. This is my do audition hair. I got an audition I got to do. Before I do this audition though, I had just some questions, you guys, and I would like for you to comment and subscribe. But put your comments down below. My questions are just things I was thinking about, and I was thinking about the Niecy Nash situation, about her getting married to a woman, and about her being married a couple other times to men. Now, mind you, I don't have no I'm not no judge about it. That's her business. Who she sleep with, that's her business. That's just not my taste. That's her taste. That's what she do. That's what you do. So don't nobody come in these comments talking crazy. So I had to find you and windmill your ass, okay? That's not what we doing. It's just a discussion and what you think. I have my ideas of what I think, but it's just a discussion of what do you think will make a woman who's been with men, just love men all these years, get all these kids, and get in her middle age, and all of a sudden decide she want a woman. Now, mind you, Niecy Nash hadn't been separated, divorced for very long at all. And all of a sudden, it was a friend of hers, and she decided they fell in love, and she decided to get married. Like I said, I'm not here to judge. My personal preference don't have nothing to do with this. It's just a discussion. And it's a lot of women that I know has all of a sudden turned and took this route. And I would just want to know what you guys think and what's your opinion to women doing this. Now, like I said, I got my opinion. And you could tell me what you think. And like I said, I'm not here to judge nobody. They love who they love. That's fine. People are people. I love people. You do you. But I just noticed I even had some friends and that's been married. And what kills me though, this is the thing is, they are, some of them are saved and sanctified. Oh, honey, stomp down, extra Christian, you know, you don't believe in this and don't believe in that. And then all of a sudden, when you and your husband get divorced or what may ever been the situation, now all of a sudden, oh, I like girls. But the thing is, that's not the issue. I mean, I don't know. You don't know what people do in their private time, in their bedroom, in their private time. And it ain't none of my business. It ain't nobody's business. Only if they let you in their bedroom. But my thing is, how all of a sudden, especially, and I know you, and you've been man crazy, and then all of a sudden, you fall in love with a woman, get married to a woman. Now, let's go to my take on it. There's different elements to this, I believe, and you guys can tell me if I'm wrong, because it's just a discussion, and I just want to see what your guys, everybody, if y'all think like I do, or what your opinion is. Yes, she could fall in love, met a person, and it just happened to be a female, and you love their whole vibe, you love everything about them, y'all just, and they fell in love. Okay, fine. All right. But then there's other situations where I think a lot of women maybe been sleeping with women on the side anyway. Maybe had years ago where they used to, you know, go with women, or, you know, had a thing for women, and then decide all them years got married. They didn't. Or sometimes they've been, you know, y'all had a threesomes in your bedroom, and then all of a sudden you fall in love with a woman. And I heard some men saying they regret having threesomes, but especially with the woman they love. They regret having threesomes because it just becomes a big mess up in their relationship. As they end up splitting up, the woman end up going with the other woman, or the guy end up messing with the girl, you know, the woman, this and this and that. So it just, you know. But as of, and like I said, tell me if I'm wrong, I wonder if it's just years of disappointment. when it come to men, and then all of a sudden you decide to get a woman. Maybe a lot of these women said they never thought of a woman, never was attracted to a woman, and then all of a sudden decide to get a woman. And you know, who am I to say? You know, my also to think about the Niecy Nash thing. Like I said, I'm not here to judge or to really criticize. Well, her situation, just my opinion. And like I said, who am I? But this is what I think on it. It's Corona. And Corona is doing a lot to everybody. This quarantine, being in the house, and you have so many thoughts and so many things go through your head, and she's alone. She doesn't have anybody. Your kids is grown. You get this beautiful home. You just got divorced. You're devastated from that. And you have this woman here is your friend or what may have you. And so you at this time where you're just confused. Not saying she confused and should be wrong or she this or this, that. This is just my take, okay? So don't come with me these comments for me. Had to slap fire out of y'all. But my thing is, and she was lonely, disappointed, heartbroken from the men she, you know, been with, and wanted somebody. And this woman just happened to be there. So if it possibly even been another man instead of this woman at the time, they came at the time where she was really aching for somebody. And I know a lot of women who are aching for somebody. So my thing, and this woman just happened to be there at the right time. I could be wrong. They could be in love, what may have you. My thing is, I seen this before, and I don't think it's gonna last. Don't cuss me out, y'all. I mean, if it lasts, beautiful. But how this whole situation came about, I think it's just heartbreak. I think she needed to spend time alone. And see, this is the thing. I think a lot of us women, the problem is we want so, think we get another person that's going to make us happy. If we feel our heart, we heartbroken. We just want to hurry up and get somebody back right away. Man, woman, it don't matter. We want somebody right away to feel us. When you need to sit back and heal. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care who you pick. Yes, sex is whatever. And a lot of people confuse sex with love. And that it is. And sometimes we just need to be best friends. Sometimes I think a lot of women confuse having another woman sometimes. Confusing it as a best friend just being a friend. Because sometimes you will push it over the level and then later on regret you did that. Even like sometimes we do with men. And sometimes they think they'll get with a woman, this is my opinion, and think it's going to be better. Situation's going to be better. And it's not that, because sometimes it's who we pick. Woman, man, it don't matter. And if you pick wrong, you pick wrong. And I don't care. A relationship is a relationship. And if it ain't right, it ain't right. If you see flags and you choose to ignore them, that be on us. So it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, whoever. So thinking the situation is going to be better, if you're going in like that, no. Now, if the situation is a better situation and they have just a connection and it's wonderful and everything is good, they're fine. That's wonderful. And that's their thing and that's their love and they happy. That's a beautiful thing. But I just noticed how so many women, all of a sudden they get divorced, or them and their husband split up, and then all of a sudden, oh, I have women too, or all of a sudden I want a woman. And I'm just like confused, because I'm like, where did it come from all of a sudden? All of a sudden out of nowhere. And then a lot of them say, I didn't see them as a woman. I seen them as someone I fell for and I was in love with, and they were kind to me, and this and this and that. Okay. And okay. And that's a wonderful thing. And I think everybody should be loved. I think everybody should be respected. And a lot of times we go through bad relationships with men, and we be broken. Our self-esteem be broken. And we think, well, that didn't work. Now I'm going to get me a woman. Not trying to say nothing is wrong with that, y'all, so don't get me. But it's like, if you decide to all of a sudden just get you another man, I think you need to take time to heal. People move too fast. They fall in love like yesterday. How do y'all do that? Yeah, it may be me. Maybe I'm the scary one. I don't know. But it takes time. I mean, you need to learn yourself and love yourself and get self-esteem and heal. Do some reflection, some praying, some meditating, and all that before you just get off of anybody. And that's just my thing with her. It ain't the point that even that she's with a woman. It's just the point that you didn't even give yourself time to heal and adjust. And you in love all of a sudden that quick. Unless y'all was messing around all the time. That's my take. She says that's not the issue. And if you was messing around with him all the time and you had love for him all the time, or you had a crush on her all the time, then that's a whole different other subject. Then I get it. Okay, fine. But I'm just wondering what you guys think. Like, these women all of a sudden midlife crisis, never had a woman. And this is my thing, is never had a woman before. They never was attracted to women before, and nothing. And all of a sudden, boom, you get divorced, and I think you devastated and broken by men, and like, oh, now, shoot, I'm gonna give me a woman. Do you think that's gonna make the situation better? To me, it's all on you. You need to fix you, not trying to find somebody else to fix you. So, tell me what you guys think. Comment below and let me know what you think. It's just a discussion, no judging. You do you, whoever you do. That's not my preference. You know, I like me some men's. But just a discussion. Something was on my mind, and I just wanted to know you guys' thoughts of what you think. So just let me know. Like I said, like, subscribe, and put your comments down at the comment box, and I would like to hear what you think. All right. Don't come with me crazy, because I'll seek you down like the FBI, honey, and I will windmill your ass. Talk crazy to me. All right. It's just a discussion, and I just wanted to hear your guys' thoughts. All right. You have a good one. Let me go and do this audition and get it out the way, y'all, and talk to you next video. Have a blessed one.